He just showed up and never left.
And on the train back home, Dan goes, "What'd you think?" And we both said, the tall guy with the glasses. And I think I said, he looks like McLovin. And Dan goes, "No, he looks like McLovin's uncle. Like he was an older version of McLovin."
From day one, he was very into it, and we knew that maybe there's something special here with this guy.
Andrew McLovin Perloff is saying goodbye to the Dan Patrick Show after spending the past 12 years as an on-air personality and blogger. His time with the show will surely be remembered by those around him.
Andrew is a good dude to talk about things other than work with, which is great. We could talk music, we talk movies all the time and TV shows and just sort of that other life stuff. That's just fun to kind of get away from the show and get away from sports for a minute. I like that stuff. He's also somebody that you can go to with real life issues. Like he's somebody that always has an ear and will listen to, like, hey, if you're struggling with something, whether it's professionally or personally. He was really great with that. So I think that might be the thing that I'll miss most is just the stuff that's away from the show and a little bit more personal. I think that'll be nice.
Just a great teammate, on and off. He was fun to hang out with on the road, fun to hang out with here. He's the only other guy to lift the weights. And the unpredictability on air, because sometimes he would sit there and you wouldn't hear from him for like 10 minutes. And then he'd have something and he'd hit it. And so he would always hit some pretty good home runs while he was kind of stealth during some parts of the show. And then he'd be like, "I got something, I'll jump in." He knew when to jump in on the air.
Perloff. Andrew Perloff.
I think it's more important to just talk about the guy. He comes in, he's always, skipping along. We make fun of his interesting, unique walk that he has. And whatever's going on in his personal life, you would never know. You would just think everything is sunshine and rainbows. Doesn't complain, whatever he's asked to do. Always with a smile, always fun and willing to do silly, goofy things, whether it's catching a pass from a quarterback throwing the ball 100 miles an hour at him, or dressing in a certain outfit, or diving into the mud. There was pretty much nothing he wouldn't do for content or to have fun, to make the show better, and I've always respected that.
Forever indebted to McLovin, who accidentally probably gave us more moments than if he had actually tried to do it. I guess if I was going to have a parting comment, I'd say just thank you. Thank you for being a great friend, great teammate, and I wish you well. I understand quality of life, and hopefully you have a little bit better quality of life, not traveling as much as you have, and it'll be different. And God, I hope we win the Sports Emmy the year after you're not here. That would be one of the greatest victories, greatest moments of my life.
Before he departs, though, all the guys had a special message for him.
Andrew, best of luck, man. We're going to miss you, bud.
I will miss you.
I will miss you in a mostly emotionless way.
Off. I won't miss you.